Fine. I'm fine.
Where countries?
Douglas. Canada. Good morning. This is the Cycling Canadian. Welcome to Dhaka once again. I don't know what the mission is for today exactly, but I'm going to try to take a boat across the river. It's kind of like another reconnaissance mission, because there's a district of boat building on the other side of the river that I could see on Google Maps, and I kind of want to check it out, but I don't know if I'll be able to get there today.
সবকিছুই ধরতে বেরিয়ে হিসাব।
Back to the home.
Okay, thank you, home. Okay. So we are heading across the Buriganga River on a boat here. No big planning involved. You really don't have to do much. Here you just walk up to the shoreline and everyone shouts at you to get on your boat. You just sort of get on one and here you are. I think you can see my boat driver behind me. The landing spot for my boat looks to be a pretty interesting place. I think they're either fixing boats or tearing them down. Actually, judging from these guys up here that are painting, I would say that they're repairing boats here. Looks like you kind of have to make your own path through all the lily pads here, clogging the waterway. We had a collision back there that slowed us down, but now we're heading in for our turn to dock. You have to take your shoes off, and makes it a bit awkward getting on and off. So I made it to the other side. I think my memory card filled up at the last minute, so I don't know if I got the shot of me actually landing at the shore. But this is where the boats all land from the other side, and it's an interesting spot because you're basically right in the middle of sort of an industrial park where they're breaking down ships, fixing ships. And I was saying on the video when we landed that this little circle of boats that you see here, I'm pretty sure I saw that exact same circle from Google Maps. And that's how I decided to come here, because the image from Google Maps looks so interesting with those boats and then all of these big boats nearby. And I think I have the inside scoop on the prices for this, that if you take a boat with other people, it's 5 taka per person. So they would take 5 people and the boatman would get 25 taka for each trip, 5 times 25. But if you take a boat by yourself, which in fact a lot of people do here, you pay 30 taka for one person to take the whole boat. That's how it was explained to me. Could be totally wrong, but that's what I was told, and I ended up paying 30 taka. Well, the jury is in, and the verdict is that this is an awesome place. This is pretty awesome. Got one coconut tree just growing right here in the middle of all these ships. Take away the ships and I guess you've got a beautiful tropical beach here. Just to put this little trip into context, the riverbank right opposite me where all those stone steps are, that's where I got the boat to come over here. And as far as I know, there are huge ships lined up along this entire shore heading in that direction and in that direction. You know, you can see some more of them here, one here, and another one, and another one. But there's no really easy way of walking along the shore and getting from boat to boat to see what's going on. It's like a major quest to get over there. Well, I think that's going to be the end of my visit to this shoreline. I was in the city for quite a long time before this, so I don't really have enough energy to go through all those ships. But hopefully I can come back here another day when I've got some more time and more energy. For now, I think I'm going to get back on one of these boats and go back across the river and see how that works out. I didn't fall in the first time. Let's hope I don't fall in this time. I'm back at where my boat brought me, and I guess I will catch a boat from here to go back. I could have caught a boat from that other site. That's where I was standing just a couple of minutes ago, and there seems to be more boats leaving from there. So I don't know why some leave from here and some from there, but doesn't much matter. I kind of like this area. It's a bit rough and ready. So here we go, we're heading off. I got myself a private boat again. I was hesitant to do that at first, but then I noticed that a lot of people were taking boats by themselves. And the men that were taking boats by themselves tended to be dressed really well. You know, they had nice clothing and a little briefcase or something, so they were businessmen. And they just took it for granted that they would take a boat by themselves. So I did the same. And hopefully there's no huge ship going by at this moment. I saw one go by a few minutes ago, and it created a pretty major wake. And I saw a couple of these boats having a hard time dealing with the wake. They're actually not that tippy. I feel pretty secure in here. There's my new boat driver behind me. coming to shore, back where we started from. They're still unloading all these vegetables. I saw some men on shore with notebooks counting them all and making notes and ledgers. So I think I'm going to end my boat trip video there. One more day in Dhaka. Thanks for coming along on the trip, and I'll see you in the next video. Bonus question from the last video was, what is this area in my hotel? This space is set aside for the guests to pray. They are set up in such a way that the guests are facing Mecca when they pray. Bonus question for this video. What is in this bag? Leave your answer in the comments below. Answer will be at the end of the next video.
बस मैं हो रहा है पुलिस करना सकती बार देख लेते हैं